Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a Spider-Man collector booster finally here in my hands. We're going to open it right now and see if I get hosed. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you checking out the channel. I do box openings, fun adventure style videos, a big cool collection opening right here. Check it out if you missed it. But yeah, we're here to open up some Spider-Man and see how we do. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell button, do everything you can to let the algorithm know you like content like this and you want to see more. All right, let's jump in now to the Spider-Man collector booster. I'm very excited. I've been dying to open this set. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, as I've said multiple times on this channel recently as we talk about Spider-Man, because I know this was a small set that got beefed up into a large set with some commons and uncommons, and it was just kind of a, as people have been saying, half-baked set. The hit rates are notoriously low in this set. Saffron Olive did a video from MTG Goldfish where he cracked 5 of these boxes and did horribly. The hit rates are just very hard. Of course, we're searching here for the various different treatments of Spider-Man, the spectacular Spider-Man that is, as well as the borderless Eddie Brock is going for a lot of money. And then of course the Soul Stone. I have only seen one regular treatment Soul Stone opened on all of YouTube. I might have missed one at this point, but I'm still incredibly shocked at how low the Soul Stone pull rates are. So let's see what we do here. The first box, we'll go a little slow through the commons and uncommons just to get the flavor of the set here. Guy in the chair, which people have really been hating on. It's like, it's so average every day. It just doesn't really quite fit in the Magic universe. I understand that for people looking for immersion, but then you got awesome art like Wall Crawl, Spider-Girl, Legacy Hero, Web Warriors. We got the Heroes Hangout, which is super cool. They're on the side of a building. I love that. That's cool. I like that. Miles and Gwen there. And then we have these planes, which do look pretty good in person. I've heard people say that. I like them. I still think Tarkiers blow these out of the water with the Dragon Eye, but I really don't know what else you would do with Spider-Man. Maybe have the Eye of Spider-Man on like the mountain and the Eye of different villains on different cards. Who knows? Always more to do. Our first potential hit here, Venomous Blast. This was from the initial release set from those welcome packs. Yes, we got the Clone Saga. I wanted this one. I think the art is awesome. I love cloning stuff. And just look at that. The colors pop so well. Yeah, excellent. On to Miles Morales. Come on. That's a hit right there. Is this the one that has Ultimate Spider-Man on the back? Yeah, there we go. I don't think this is the big hit. It's not in foil, but still very happy to get Miles. Very appreciative of that. Leyline binding. All of these are Mythics, which is pretty cool. So this is the bonus sheet. I've already dedicated myself to completing this bonus sheet. I love this art. It just looks so good. Very excited to have that. Oh, and a Peter Parker in the foil. We got Miles and Peter in this one's foil here. Amazing Spider-Man. That's a moderate hit. I think like 40 bucks. Let's go. Okay. Very pleased with that. So we got Miles and we got Peter Parker, the man himself, and a spider token. Ooh, with Mysterio in the back. Nice. All right, let's go on to the next. Pretty good. That's a nice start. Nice start. That might be all the luck we have. It might have already been spent. We'll see. Still very much hoping to see a Soul Stone. We'll go through the commons and uncommons pretty quick here now. Merciless Enforcers, Romantic Rendezvous, Mysterio's Phantasm. That's sick. Flash Thompson, the Spider-Fan, which is hilarious. And Sudden Strike. Forest. Very nice in the foil. With a Future Fight. Very cool for a rare. Silk Webweaver. This in foil I think is worth a bunch. Not much in the non-foil, but still pretty cool. Happy to have it. Pumpkin Bombs. I think this one's worth a little bit. It's from that showcase collection like they did in Lord of the Rings, where it makes a picture with Doc Ock and other villains. So that's kind of cool. Yes, dude. Parallel Lives. This is sweet. It's a shame it's not foil, but this is awesome. Very happy about this card. I heard people not like this art. I think it's awesome. I think it's great art. It pops, it looks awesome, and it's a wonderful card. With Spider-Man 2099, I think that's a bit of a hit in the foil. We'll take that. And with Gwen playing the drums there, very cool. On to the next. All right, I think we're doing okay to start. The price I'm gonna use for this box is MSRP. Shout out to my local game store for not price gouging. So that definitely helps make this a little bit more feasible to make your money back on the set. It was way too expensive. The price gougers and the scalpers looking to attack after the Final Fantasy success, I think missed the mark here with Spider-Man. Avatar, The Last Airbender, that might be a different story. It's a complete set. The flavor is much more enticing there. The bending abilities are awesome. So I'm curious to see if that one might be able to withstand a much higher price point. Hey, Spider-Man Noir. That's a great one. Look at all that. They cram so much in the art for these. Big fan of that. We got the Mountain. Kraven's Last Hunt in the standard treatment. Electro Assaulting Battery, which is just a very, very clever name. I like that. We got Parker Luck Funk. Knocked that one. Oh, yes, dude. We got the really sick Ponder. Oh, it's a shame it's not foil, but man, we got Spider-Man being Batman for a hot second. Very cool. And Carnage in foil. Crimson Chaos. Not bad. I think we're doing okay. Hey, we got a Soul Stone. If this is the only Soul Stone I get, it's better than nothing. That is awesome. Really big fan of that Carnage. And we'll hold on to that art card there. Let's go on to the next. I feel like the hits are not terrible. Again, especially adjusting at an MSRP price for us to break even here. So we'll see. Again, pre-release prices are still a thing. I'm going to adjust these to try and make them seem more accurate and not be too crazy, just pie in the sky numbers that pre-release is always guilty of. To try and give a more realistic price for these and to try and predict what the price is going to be when the dust settles a week or two after release. Supportive parents. Look at this. Planes. All right, on to the next. Let's see how we do. The Clone Saga again. All right, that's another problem with this set. The duplication is really high. They just made a lot of different treatments of the same card. Doc Ock's Tentacles. J. Jonah Jameson. Scrap. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Crap. Oh, yes, dude. Arastra of the Fallen Web. We got the Master Weaver. Web Protector in the foil. Gorgeous. Very happy with that pull. And Spider Sense, a really good card. Looks great. I think this is the promo for a buy a box. Yeah, my store didn't have it sorted out yet. I'll get it next time I go. So not 100% sure what the promo is at this time. Oh, come on. There we go. These are not that hard to open. They're definitely easier than Edge of Eternities. I don't know what glue they put on Edge of Eternities, but those were just Spider-Rex. Those were just really tough to open. All right, keep going here. Prowler with Flying Octobot. Spider Bite, the Web Warden. Island. Oh, the island does look really good. Yeah, that's sweet. On to Rocket-Powered Goblin Glider. Hey, we got another one of those cool spiderweb treatments here with Arana, Heart of the Spider. Honestly, I've read Spider-Man. I don't know this one. Yes, Multiversal Passage. As his land enters, choose a basic land type. Then you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. This land is the chosen type. I think this is a super cool card. Chosen type. I think this is a super cool card. It looks great. Very excited to get this pull. 9 lives. I haven't seen much of this yet. Very cool. Enchantment Hexproof. Very nice. And Rent is Due. This is another one that people are getting really frustrated about. They're like, I play Spider-Man to not be worried about, or I play Magic to not be worried about the realities of life, like my rent being due. So that is definitely a very much notorious card in the set. Still no Soul Stone. We're still looking for those texture foils in the spectacular Spider-Man suit changes. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Leave me a comment below. What do you think about this set? And make sure you like, subscribe, and follow as we crack packs and talk Magic the Gathering in our never-ending hunt to actually gather all the magic. Let's see how we do from here. We got Morbius. Let's go. It's Morbin time. Web Warriors, another one that's part of those that showcase for the uncommons. Pretty cool about that. We got a Swamp. Lady Octopus. All right. Maximum Carnage. Dude, that looks so good. Look at that. That's cool. I like that a lot. Those comic book panels are sick. We got Spinneret Spiderling. Wedding Ring. Nice. Not a foil, but really cool art. I love that. Good for Peter and Mary Jane. And Sandman. So a kind of mid-pack there, but the Wedding Ring was a cool one to get. We're halfway through the box. At this point, I don't know if we're halfway in value yet. We're still missing a good hit or 2 from the box to make this balance out. So we will see if we get there. A little dubious right now, but given the kind of lottery ticket style of these hits and the really low pull rates for some of the most chased after cards, the value is really high. So we just hit one of them and the box is made. So we will see. Mr. Negative, I really wanted this one. Super cool. Also, that Spider-Man game on PS5 is incredible. So awesome to get this Mythic here. Friendly Neighborhood. Oh, that's very cozy fall art. I like that. In Halloween with Iron Man and Captain America, that's really kind of wholesome. We got the bio-organic carapace. Whoa, Relentless Assault, let's go. Very cool. Not getting a lot of foils in that slot. And Spot, the Living Portal, pretty cool. And we got our Spider-Ham here in the art card. All right, 5 more to go. Hey, we got the food. People call it, I was watching an Australian opener called it glizzy. That just makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like a hot dog being called a glizzy for some reason. It just feels wrong and bad. So we're gonna say we got the hot dog card. Secret Identity, really cool. Callback to former art for a card by the same artist. I'll put it up on the screen, very cool. We're in the forest. All right, come on, I'm feeling it. Need something big. Friendly Neighborhood, again, beautiful art. We got the Oscorp Industries. This is a good land too. I'm happy with this. Good color combo. Probably gonna go in my Sauron deck, so I like that. Origin of Spider-Man. I love that. A good punch in the face. Pretty cool. Shock. Again, no foils, but very cool all the same that at least we're getting different ones. And then I think this is an alternate version of Morbius. All right. Oh no, I'm getting a little worried, guys. I'm getting a little worried. We need something big. Need something big here. We got Kapow. I want to get Thwip. Really? Oh, Spider-Man no more. Reminds me of Spider-Man 2 when he goes emo. Or 3. How dare I? Spider-Man 3. Ooh, we got more for that showcase version where you have the collage. We go into a swamp with... Ooh, Jackal. Genius Geneticist. Not bad. Kraven's Last Hunt, non-foil, but still very cool. We got the Green Goblin, nice. That'll go well with this with the pumpkin bombs. Traumatize, yes, dude. I really want to get the Mind Break Trap. The Mind Break Trap art is so good, but hey, at least we got a decent foil here. Awesome art, and this is definitely going inside my Captain Ingthrod deck. It will definitely traumatize, but it's gonna look good while it's doing it. And Superior Spider-Man to close it out with our token. That copy token is sick. Definitely gonna use that in my Hashaton deck. All right, only 3 more packs left. Oh no, it's not looking good. Not much time left for something incredible. Come on, we didn't even get like one of the Eddie Brocks, any of those yet. Let's see. Wish me luck, we're running out of time. A mountain into, we got Carnage, nice, Crimson Chaos. We got the other Morbius guy again. Behold the Sinister Six. Yes, definitely wanted this one. Look at the art. Super cool, really cool card. Return it to 6 target creature cards with different names from the graveyard to the battlefield. Very cool, like that a lot. Also, maybe Captain Ingthrod is a good place for that one as well. Beast Within, super sick art. Very happy about that. Wanted that one as well with Spinneret. Oh no, okay. Still no giant hit. Look, as somebody who loves Spider-Man, and I got more box openings to come, I'm not too worried if this one doesn't pan out incredibly well, but I'm excited just to start collecting this set, to be honest. Here, we'll get through Electro's Bolt, all of these. We have a Forest to start it off. Let's see how we do. Maximum Carnage in a regular treatment foil. Superior Spider-Man again, the duplication hitting hard. Rent is due again, no! Hex, all right, another good one, not worth much money, but again, awesome art. Look at the old Electro costume with his stupid spark mask, I love it. And Spider-Ham in the foil. Okay, that's a mini hit, we'll take a foil Spider-Ham. Last pack magic, guys. Another box opening potentially without a Soul Stone in sight. That thing is so elusive, it's unreal. And we still need an Eddie Brock or one of those big hits. This box might be a dud. We'll see. Again, at MSRP price, we might make it out okay, but it's going to be close. It's going to be close. We got the Arachne Psionic Warrior with great power. Come on, come on. Strength of Will. Oh no, I think this is it, guys. Traumatize again for a duplication. Rocket-powered Goblin Glider. What a sad pack to end on. Oh my goodness. So that is our first box of Spider-Man. My video proving, I think, no different than what we've seen. The pull rates and hits are few and far between. So we'll see once it all adds up how things are looking. But again, I don't think I had anything really huge except the Miles Morales and the Peter Parker. I think right off the bat, that was the best we had. And Spider-Man 2099. These might be the best hits, I'm guessing. So still glad I got these, but it was right out of like the beginning in one pack. If this pack didn't exist, that box would have been a total bust. Now again, I'm trying to collect the full bonus sheet here of all these really cool comic book style cards. So, you know, I got a lot of the ones I wanted. Not going to complain about that. The Sinister 6 card is really good as well. You saw as the numbers going up. Oh, and Parallel Lives. Yeah, it's a shame it's been reprinted so much. So it's probably only $20-something. Either way, very appreciative and happy to be able to open this box at MSRP. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Spider-Man? Are you buying it? Are you not? Is the hype completely worn off for you already? And now it's time to move on to Avatar. Where are you at? Let me know. But thanks again for checking out the video. More to come. I got 2 box battles on the way, and those will be coming up next week. Also, I got another video coming up where I was hunting some upgrades for that Corvold that I got, that Corvold deck in the collection video. Check it out. Looking forward to seeing you in the comments section. And don't forget to play Paper Magic with your friends and be awesome to each other. See you later. Court is adjourned.